For those of you who have been around with the Make Money Online channel for quite some time now, these extreme crashes in the crypto market shouldn't be new to you. We have experienced powerful crashes in these markets, especially the most recent one, which had XRP plunge to its most recent all-time low. And keeping on with the bear trend as the SEC continues to drop off new court filings against Ripple, the company, and its native asset XRP, and two of its executives. As we take a look at the altcoin market, we're also seeing signs of the XRP price bottom being in. We'll be looking at the overall altcoin market and taking a sneak peek at the XRP price chart. Going even further into that, I'll show you guys why I believe that the bottom of the cryptocurrency market crash that we've experienced over the last 2 weeks has finally come to an end. Hello and welcome back to Make Money Online. For those of you who are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. Also, now you can join the channel as a paid subscriber for some exclusive benefits. You can also sign up for our free Discord group via the link in the description and join a community of like-minded traders and investors. Ripple and its native asset XRP have been on the lips of many cryptocurrency enthusiasts and expert analysts in recent times. Some predict that the price of this digital asset will hit the $10 mark, $20, $100, or even the $500 price margin in the near term. Others have gone the extra mile to predict the price of XRP to hit the 5 digits, ranging between $10,000 to $35,000. And lately, we've been talking about many things coming along for XRP that are all about the narratives. We've got the United States government and its financial regulators exemplifying Ripple on many different levels with its lawsuit against the fintech startup. I'm talking about the ongoing legal battle between Ripple and the US SEC and the green energy initiatives. And the United States government's impressions regarding this asset class has been met with mixed feelings across the market. Considering the XRP price had dipped to lower lows, yet hiked to higher highs since the start of the SEC lawsuit back in December till date. However, at that time, we had seen the signs that the bottom is in for the price of XRP, subsequently taking a deeper dive into the structure of what this might look like. Currently, we've had a lot of new signees joining in on the XRP bandwagon. A lot of stuff is happening in the XRP space. We now have the former Treasury Secretary during the Obama administration chiming in. Also, we've got one of the most prominent crypto analysts on all of YouTube in terms of subscriber base, the BitBoy Crypto, talking about XRP. But now, one of the most intriguing developments on all of the crypto market, and specific to XRP, is this news update. In this video, we'll be looking at the structure of what this crash looks like and running some counts on it to see the exact mirroring of what a complete impact looks like, in addition to the fact that the bottom was already in. According to the charts on the overall market capitalization, the bottom is in for the altcoin market. Now, of course, every coin behaves individually. Still, I'm doing this to have an overview of the bigger picture of the current position of the cryptocurrency market, focusing on the entire altcoin market cap. Over the last few days, we've been discussing looking for a V-bottom, looking for the price level to hold at the spot marked A, looking for a double-tap bull flag backtest on top of the all-time high, and while scary and dramatic, these are things that we do see happen very often within the market, right after we hit a new all-time high. After the all-time high is cleared, you confirm it for support, build the bull flag, massive breakout, and then a gigantic backtest. Zooming in on the total altcoin market cap, I'll be showing you guys some of the reasons that I believe we'll be seeing some significant gains much sooner rather than later. Why I think that was the end of the crash. Over the past few days, we saw what I would like to term as a massive green day in the market. It was exciting to see XRP get back to well above $1. Same as the other altcoins too. Bitcoin went up to as high as $39,000, tending towards and a little under the $40,000 mark over the last 7 days. Most of the market was up over 10% for everything. And then we did get a tweet from Elon Musk where he posted, "Spoke with North American Bitcoin miners. They committed to publish current and planned renewable usage and to ask miners worldwide to do so, potentially promising." So with that, we get a nice little narrative change. As most of you may already know, Elon Musk was a significant contributor to the recent price dip, considering he had earlier tweeted about his company Tesla's disapproval and subsequent withdrawal from accepting Bitcoin as a payment method to acquire a Tesla car. With the theory being that Elon Musk didn't believe that Bitcoin had energy efficiency, and whether or not he could keep buying it, neither could he or any of his companies, Tesla most significantly, keep on holding it any longer, and that Tesla had to cease accepting it because it doesn't represent what their brand is. All of that stuff, lots and lots of fear regarding Bitcoin, electricity, energy efficiency, but here we go. We have got a reversal, a little bit of the narrative, but it's potentially promising about publishing renewable usage, and that maybe it's not so bad. Heading on over to the charts, which is essentially where it all boils down to, I think that narratives are only as necessary. I believe that these narratives and news tend to show up when they're supposed to show up on the chart. And the only thing within my reach is the only thing I can try to predict, the only thing I could try to forecast is the data presented in front of me, which is the only data point I have. There isn't a single way for us to measure when Elon Musk will tweet or think of Bitcoin or any other crypto within the next hour or so. The only thing we can do is look at the charts and look for repeating patterns, look for repeating structures, etc. And when we look through all of this with the XRP price chart back in December and January of last year, where we had our big crash, you could agree with me on why I believe the bottom was already in. That's because of a particular crashing structure that we did have. This crashing structure comes in 7 ways. We have 1 right at the bottom, 2 at the top, 3 right at the bottom again, which takes out the low of wave 1, 4 will roll back up, and then as we go into the 5th wave, there's always 5 waves, which you get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and smaller markers just after the 4th wave and right before the 5th. And then it would roll back up to wave 4 in the tiny markers, of course, within wave 5. And then we go on to repeat this all over again, but in a smaller scale, which leads us to number 6 and then number 7. Looking at the completed crashing pattern from a previous and relative chart here, we could see that the bottom was already in and that it was a completed crashing pattern, during which we saw XRP take off from there. This chart right here is a graph that represents the Dow Jones Industrial Average during the great financial crisis of 2008 and 2009, in which it V-bottomed its way out of there to go on to set new all-time highs. And we can see in here the similar structure we had earlier talked about with the price charts for XRP. With the Dow Jones, when it had its great financial crisis crash, believe it or not, there was structure to it, like we've seen with XRP, in which it had 1, 2, 3 coming below 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is the range labeled A, rolling up for 6 and then going on to hit 7. And at 7 we get our complete bottom, during which we experience the same pattern as with the major 4th and 5ths marked as A, in which you could see this portion labeled as B, looking similar to what we had with A, and then off and off it went, never coming back down again. A similar pattern we have exactly here on the total altcoin market cap. You could see the V-bottom with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves in there, and even ending itself right in there, just like we've seen in the Dow Jones Industrial Average during the 2008-2009 crisis. Comparing these two charts and talking about that of the overall altcoin market cap to that of the Dow Jones from back in the day, we could see they both follow the same pattern where we have 1, 2, 3 coming down below wave 1. Then we move on to wave 4, we see 5 microwaves within wave 5. And then we see a rollback up for 6, then onward to do number 7, with 5 minor waves right there at the end of the wave 7, taking out the bottom at wave 5. Just like in the financial crisis, just like on the XRP price chart during the SEC crash, in which the Dow Jones went on to set fresh highs. So also, we are expected to see some new fresh highs with XRP in view of the overall altcoin market cap already being in. This tells a significant story about where we're heading and what price ranges we're to expect in the near to midterm. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like, hitting that subscribe button, and turning on post notifications. Don't forget you can also join the channel as a paid subscriber for some exclusive benefits, and you can also join the free Discord group via the link in the description. If you have any questions or comments, let us know in the comment section down below, and we'll see you next time.
Hollywood Carson.